Every day, billions of people grip one of humanity's oldest tools, but most have no idea it survived a journey through fire, crushing force, and precision machines. The humble spoon, simple, essential, yet its creation involves an industrial ballet of metal manipulation that would make ancient blacksmiths weep with envy. What materials are spoons made of? Most modern spoons begin as stainless steel, an alloy of iron, chromium, and nickel that resists rust and laughs at acidic tomato soup. But spoons can also be carved from wood, injection molded from plastic, or even cast from silver for those who enjoy eating with centuries of tradition. For metal spoons, everything starts with massive coils of steel sheet rolled so flat and uniform that a single coil could stretch the length of several football fields. This isn't just any steel. It's been precisely engineered to bend without breaking and polished to a fine mirror shine. Next, cutting and blanking. The coil feeds into a stamping press that moves faster than the eye can follow. With each thunderous stroke, a spoon-shaped silhouette is punched from the sheet like a cookie cutter through dough. The leftover metal, recycled back into new coils. Nothing is wasted. These blanks are completely flat. No bowl, no curve, just the ghost of a spoon waiting to be born. Then, forming the bowl. Here's where physics takes over. The blank travels to a series of forming dies, heavy steel molds that look like spoon-shaped craters. A hydraulic press forces the blank into the die with tremendous pressure, stretching and compressing the metal simultaneously. The flat disc at one end begins to cup inward, molecule by molecule, conforming to its destiny as a bowl. This happens in stages. First press, shallow dimple. Second press, deeper cup. Third press, the familiar scoop shape emerges. The metalwork hardens with each strike, becoming stronger through controlled violence. Violence? Well, let's call it that. We move to handle shaping. While the bowl takes shape, the handle receives its own transformation. Some spoons get decorative patterns embossed into them. Tiny ridges, elegant curves, or logos pressed into the surface with surgical precision. Others remain smooth, minimalist, modern, just the way I like mine. For fancier spoons, a separate forging process might thicken the handle's edges, creating that satisfying weight balance between bowl and grip. This is why quality spoons feel substantial, not flimsy. What's next? Heat treatment. Here's something most people never consider. Raw stamped spoons are stressed. The metal has been stretched, compressed, and forced into unnatural shapes. Internal tensions make them prone to warping. The solution? A trip through an industrial furnace at temperatures exceeding 1900 degrees Fahrenheit. This annealing process relaxes the metal's crystalline structure, like a massage for molecules. The spoons emerge softer, more ductile, ready for final shaping without crocking. Immediately after, they're quenched, rapidly cooled to lock in the desired properties. Too slow and the metal becomes weak. Too fast and it becomes brittle. The timing has been perfected over decades of metallurgical science. Moving on, trimming and finishing. Rough edges get trimmed by precision cutting wheels. Any excess metal from the forming process disappears in seconds. The spoon now has its final shape, but it looks dull, industrial, covered in oxidation and manufacturing residue. Let's just say spoons undergo character development. Then, polishing. This is where magic happens. Spoons travel through massive tumbling barrels filled with ceramic stones, abrasive compounds, and sometimes thousands of other spoons. They tumble for hours, each collision micro-polishing the surface. The noise inside these barrels is deafening, a metallic thunder that gradually transforms rough metal into reflective silk.
High-end spoons receive additional buffing with spinning cotton wheels charged with polishing rouge. Human hands still guide this process because machines can't yet feel when the surface achieves that perfect mirror finish. It's then quality control time. Every spoon gets inspected, weight checked, balance tested. Some manufacturers drop spoons onto hard surfaces repeatedly. If they bend or crack, the entire batch gets rejected. A quality spoon should survive decades of dishwashers, drops, and desperate cake batter scraping without failing. Modern factories can produce 100,000 spoons per day with minimal human intervention. Robots never tire. Sensors catch defects invisible to human eyes. Yet, in small workshops around the world, artisans still hand-forge spoons one at a time, hammering glowing metal against anvils, creating unique curves that no machine can replicate. Both methods honor the spoon, one through volume and precision, the other through intention and variation. Really, design matters. The curve of a spoon's bowl isn't random, it's optimized for specific foods. Deeper bowls for soup, shallower scoops for dessert. The angle where handle meets bowl determines whether it rests comfortably in your mouth or awkwardly clicks against teeth. Engineers have spent careers perfecting these tiny details, and you've felt the difference every time you've preferred one spoon over another without knowing why. So the next time you stir your coffee or dig into ice cream, remember, that spoon survived temperatures that would vaporize flesh, pressures that would crush bone, and precision engineering that rivals spacecraft components. All so you could eat cereal without thinking about it. Isn't it beautiful? That's the quiet genius of everyday objects.